Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Assalamu alaikum and greetings. Alishan Mao here. Welcome to more video reviews from my main cave. I feel that this video review is going to be a little special and it's going to be lengthy, so stay with me here because you're gonna enjoy it. Because it might change the way you're gonna watch my upcoming vlogs, video reviews, moto vlogs, and even aerial videos. You will watch them in more realistic way, the way I see things with my two eyes. Well, in this video, I'm going to introduce the world's first 4K VR180 camera, the ViewPt Nano. Well, yes, this is the world's first 4K VR180 degree camera, and it's only 85 grams light. It has two lenses, just like we have two eyes. Why it has two lenses and what makes this 4K ViewPt Nano camera, VR180 degree camera, different and more special? Well, let me just talk about some concepts here. We have two eyes. We see everything, the width, the height, and the depth. And even we see the perspective of that thing, of that object in the scene. We can see how far it is from the background, how close it is from us. So we actually watch everything in 3D with our eyes, including the depth perspective. While a traditional camera like this, a DSLR, an action camera, or the camera that is actually shooting my video at the moment, and you are watching me in a flat 2D manners, in a flat 2D perspective. So the idea is clear here. The way we see with our two eyes in 3D in the world, a single lens camera or traditional camera does not see it that way. While this all new 4K high definition ViewPt Nano VR180 degree camera will shoot and record the video just like we see it from our two eyes. It will shoot a left and right perspective for you in 4K high definition, and with its high power, very fast processor, it will do real-time stitching and overlapping of those two images so that you can watch that video using a virtual reality VR goggles, and you can see a totally different image. You can see the way I see the things. You will watch width, height, and the depth. And you will also watch the perspective of an object in the scenario, how far the background is, how close the object is. So to say, you will have a total different immersive experience watching a video shot with ViewPt Nano 4K VR180 camera. I believe the concept is clear. I'm going to show you the examples very soon, but first let's unbox and see what comes in the box. I will shoot a video of my room in VR180 3D so that you can watch my room once again, but this time in a total different perspective, in a total different way, the way I see it. You'll be able to see the depth as well. So you'll enjoy watching my room in 3D. Make sure you have VR 3D goggles with two lenses ready, or you can just pick your Google Cardboard goggles if they are lying around. Already taken the camera out. This is the ViewPt Nano 4K virtual reality or VR 180 degree camera. Very simple and very simple compact camera with two fisheye lenses with a very high powered fast processor that does the real-time stitching and overlapping of the images shot with two lenses even in 4K, and you can even live stream in 4K VR180 using the ViewPt Nano. This is basically a live streaming camera which you can use as a standalone camera. Wait till I start talking about its features and you will know why I'm actually loving this camera from the day one I got it. Okay, first off, let's see what else comes inside the box. As you can see, the box has a very nice picture which actually shows the camera on a phone. Yes, you can put this camera on an iPhone straight, or you can connect it on an Android as well. And you know, you can shoot 4K VR180 video and live stream at the same time using your phone. Well, you will need 5G to stream in 4K. Well, 5G already is here in China and I'm sure in other countries. So 4K VR180 degree live streaming with this camera, ViewPt Nano, and your phone right here. This is here, man. The future is here. So your viewers will actually watch a total immersive video of you in live streaming with ViewPt Nano. Alright, so of course inside the box the camera is here. I have already taken it out. After that, let me just show you what accessories it comes with. You have 3 cables, a micro USB, a C USB to iPhone. This is that one, so that you can connect it to the iPhone, and a C USB to C USB. That means if your phone, like my phone, has C USB, you can directly connect the camera, ViewPt Nano, to the phone, straight right there. Okay, so these are 3 cables. After that, in this box you have a bag, very nice and soft bag for you to carry your ViewPt Nano safely. And inside the bag you also have a tripod. In this box you have a 16 GB high-speed card and a cleaning cloth so you can clean the lens. Then in this box you have a converter or a fixing mount for you to fix your camera straight on an iPhone, just like you see here in this picture, how the camera is fit on an iPhone. So you can basically fit it on an iPhone. I don't have an iPhone, so I have no use for this one. However, I can still connect the camera to my phone using the C cable and still be able to live stream from there in 4K VR180. You also have this tripod mounts which can tilt in different directions so that you can basically put it on this little tripod. And wait a moment, you cannot fit it directly. You will need one more piece, which is right here. Now this piece is very important. I'm going to show you why. It has a place for you to simply put it on the screw right like this. Okay. And now you can adjust the angle of the camera the way you want. Okay, and put it here. If not connected to your phone, you can record the videos. If connect to your phone, you can also do live streaming. All right, so this is this. There's nothing more in the box, but there's one more very important thing right here, which I simply love it. Yes, in order to watch and enjoy left and right perspective from different eyes, left and right eyes, like the camera shoots, and watch the video in 3D, you will need these instant spectacles kind of thing that turns your phone into a VR180 waving device right away. They fit on any phone very easily, and now you can watch the video that you shot from using the ViewPt Nano. You can watch the video straight away in 3 dimensions. It's a total different feeling. I can tell you about that. That's a total different feeling. You feel like wow, because you can see a very different image the way a human eye sees it, not just a traditional camera sees it. It can record the video in 4 different modes: a VR180 mode, 3D header mode, 3D cinema mode, and in 2D mode, just like a normal camera. Now 4K video is only available in VR180 and 3D head mode. When you shoot in 3D cinema mode, the camera actually records the video that you can play directly on 3D projectors, on 3D TV screens, and watch the video in 3D, but that video is shot in 1080p. 4K video or 1080p video is shot in 30 frames per second. Now the video recorded with VR180 has to be converted in order to use properly on your social media sites, but video shot in 3D head mode does not need to be converted. You can simply directly edit the video the way you want it and upload the video straight to the websites like straight to the video sharing websites like YouTube, Facebook, and people can actually use VR goggles with two lenses, Google Cardboard goggles, or something like that. If they can access to something like that, they can watch the video in 3D VR 180. Very immersive video shot with this camera. Let me tell you why I said that this piece is very important and like it, not only because you can use it straight on a tripod of any kind, but also, yes, here comes the interesting part. If you have any smartphone handheld 3-axis stabilized gimbal, for example, ViewPt, this light gimbal that I have, you can basically add your camera ViewPt Nano straight to it. Okay? Just like this. And you can basically stabilize it. Now I can turn it on. And my camera, the ViewPt Nano, is basically stabilized. Now I can walk, run, jog, and shoot highly stabilized vlogs using ViewPt Nano in VR 180 3D, and I can even live stream stabilized videos. Alright, now you know what I'm talking about, why I feel this video is special, why I feel excited, because in my coming videos I can take you moto vlogging, I can take you outdoors with this handheld stabilized gimbal and a ViewPt Nano 4K VR 180 degree camera. I can even put this camera on an RC plane, not this one, but bigger RC planes, FPV planes. I can put it on a drone and bring you totally immersive, totally different virtual reality 180 degree VR 180 3D videos that you can watch the way a human eye watches. I will connect one side to the camera, okay, and one side to my phone. I'll turn on the phone and automatically the ViewPt app comes on. I have shot some, test videos here. Now first off, you can go to the settings and see different types of settings here. You have 3D header mode. That's my very, very favorite mode, because the videos shot in this mode are 4K high definition video. Very easy to edit, straightforward. YouTube recognizes those videos and you will be able to watch that video on your phone, while on my channel of course, on your phone, using your phone in VR goggles like these, okay, or any VR goggles that you have lying around. So in the app, 3D header mode, 3D cinema mode, 2D mode, or VR 180 degree mode. VR 180 shoots the kind of video that you can even convert in 360, so people can actually, drag and rotate the view around. But again, my favorite is 3D header mode. So you can select the mode of the camera only by this app. Well, here I feel quite, bad, because what if we don't have access to phone and we have the camera, we want to shoot standalone videos? So ViewPt, please consider this, that the camera buttons should be able to change the mode, and the LED should show you which mode you are in, and we don't need an app to do that. Anyway, so that's that. It shows the camera battery, it shows the SD card usage, firmware upgrade, about, and stuff like that. Okay, in album of course you can watch what the camera had before, and you can download it on your phone as well. But when you click on this red button right here, you can connect to the camera, and camera can basically show you everything in left and right perspective. Alright, so this is the 3D view coming from the camera, VR 180 3D view, and what the camera is watching and what the camera is recording you can actually see. And you can actually record the video now using the app, and it will save on your phone and also on your camera TF card. Or you can go live, okay? You have a YouTube live option. You can simply go live right from here and let people watch in 4K a VR virtual reality 180 degree 3D immersive video of what you are doing live, even indoors or outdoors. Outdoors you will definitely need a 5G connection. Alright people, the boring parts are over. I mean, those are the important parts, because we talked all about ViewPt Nano 4K VR 180 degree 3D camera. And now go ahead, pick your VR goggles, put your phone in, and watch this video shot with ViewPt Nano, and watch my room in a totally different way, the way I see it with my two eyes. Alright, welcome to 4K VR180 video shot with ViewPt Nano camera. If you're watching this video without VR goggles, you're watching a left and right view of the same thing. That's me talking, holding the camera. Please watch this video from this point on a phone and put your phone in a landscape mode and put your phone in a VR goggles, and you're gonna say wow, because you're gonna see something very, very different. Alright? Immersive image. So do it right away. And here we go. This is me. I'm sure you're watching me in a different way now. And I'll do my best not to shake the camera too much and bring you closer to this table. Check out everything, because now it's a different view. Now you are watching width, height, and depth. And of course depth perception as well. I mean, look at my camera on a tripod. You can basically see the perspective of the camera in terms of background, right? Right? This is what I'm talking about. Okay, so here is my soldering station. Here's my tank, RC tank. Here's a crawler, the video that you haven't watched yet. I'm gonna review it very soon. Okay, my little room. And here is a helicopter, LZRC 3D helicopter. That's my chair, which I use all day. I'm in this chair. I'm getting fat sitting in this chair. And here, yes, my little table. You can see my little Ishin Twig is ready to fly with Futaba radio. Yeah, how did I do it with Futaba radio? A kitty camera is here from the eye. My kids are going to be very, very happy, inshallah. And VR180 Nano, ViewPt Nano camera. The Kickstarter page is right there on my computer. Alright. So, what do you think of this image now? One moment, let me come into the shot. Yes, what do you think of this image now? I mean, this is totally different, isn't it? Especially if you're watching in a VR goggle. If you're not watching in VR goggle, you're watching two different images, and it's not very interesting. But if you're watching the video goggles, that is different. So I'm going to bring you out to a VR180 3D immersive ride using the ViewPt Nano camera. Let's do some moto vlogging with VR180. And after that, I have to risk this little camera on an RC plane. So I will make sure that my plane is ready with a reliable, very, very reliable, flight controller. So if anything goes wrong, my plane will come back. I will not lose this very important camera right here in my hands. The ViewPt Nano VR180. Come on, you know what to do. Hit that like button. It's right there. I know you can do it. Oh, while you're at it, also hit the subscribe button. Right there. Come on, don't be shy. Just hit it. Thank you very much for all your support towards my work, that I post regular and fresh content on my channel just for you. Hit that like button. Right?